There's never been no one like you. Oh, hello there, and welcome to Daniel's Infinite Playlist, and welcome to the classic album review section, which is basically where we delve into albums that have been released in the past. And today we're going to review an excellent album by an excellent group, or duo, as I should say, and it's the album Tenderness by Blue Hawaii. And for those of you who don't know who Blue Hawaii is, well, Blue Hawaii is a duo made out of Igor, the producer, and Raphael Standell-Preston, and both of them make exciting club-tinged, very emotive and meditative club tracks that range from different, like themes, but they seem to be experts at explaining, like the falling in and out of love, and especially, like with the whole digital theming around it. And they're both from Canada, of course, and they used to be no, sorry, they are part of the now very well established indie record label Arbutus Records, which used to be home of Grimes. Anyways, how is it to listen to this album? Well, it's a bit like this. Alright, I'm going to show you the CD unboxing now, and this is what I love most, is like the whole design of it. Here's like the album cover, it's just so beautiful, and there you see Raphael and then Igor over there, and it's just an album that exactly, how do you say, an album cover that exactly emotes what this whole album is about. And then you see like the back, then like the inside, which is very nice as well, and then the booklet here, which is actually some kind of poster. No, sorry, like with the lyrics and like the credits as well. Let's see, oh, and I also got like a sticker from it by pre-ordering the album. It's just very nice. Back to the actual review. So how is this album musically? Well, musically, Blue Hawaii themselves have described that this album is a mix of Björk, the XX, and DJ Kose. And I think that they actually, they actually hit the nail on the head with that one, because this album mixes very club-centric tracks with more emotive and ambient and very electronic cuts that just are so cool. And it's just so amazing to listen to them, especially for example, there are the more like disco tinged song, for example, No One Like You, that you heard me sing at the start of this review. And then there's the song Younger Heart, which is actually very akin to a Björk song, like from the earlier days of Björk's music. And it's just so incredible to listen to, like all of these moods you just go in and out of the album, and it just fits like the whole theme of digital dating and love so well in this album. And I do really love like the more dancier cuts, but like the more beautiful and how do you say, meditative cuts are very nice as well. Owen Pallet has actually contributed like some strings for this album as well, and you can actually hear it. It's very nice. Yeah. So how is this album lyrically? Well, lyrically, this album is a concept album. It details like the falling in love with someone through, like the digital media, or, like apps and all of that. And it's just an album that's very poignant in how one feels, especially like in the song No One Like You, where you feel like wow, this is, just amazing. It just feels amazing, to just open, like your mobile phone and you just see that message from the one that you're actually crushing on. And I think that Raphael really expresses that very expertly through all of these tracks. And then there's the song Versus Game that's about how people just really want more and more and more, and they will never be satisfied. And then there's, for example, the song Tenderness that is actually the last song of the album. Well, the not the last one, but the one before the last one, and it just details exactly that mode of freedom, of finding yourself after having been, like having had your heart broken, and just feeling that instead of giving tenderness to someone else, you can start loving yourself and give tenderness to yourself. And it's just this all of these albums tracks, they hit so hard, and it's just so incredible to see someone that actually has the bravery of detailing all of this. And one would think that this is not from and this is of course from a real experience that Raphael actually had. So it's just really amazing to see. Please read like the album press release, because it really details like how they how just Agor and Raphael were just like writing about this relationship that she had like in real time. And it's just so incredible to see something like that just transform into this concept album of digital love. So yeah, it's really amazing. Oh, and the album also has some smaller, like sketch sounds that mostly include Raphael's guitar playing. And then there's one with a voicemail that's actually really, really funny. And the voicemail is real, by the way. So anyways, what do I give this album? Well, I give it a 10 out of 10. Simply because this is a masterpiece album of the digital age. Like when it first got released, it got good reviews, but I wish that it would have gotten better reviews, because it is an album that's just so on point, like in this time right now. And it was released in 2017, so a lot of people were starting to sing more about all of these topics, especially regarding digital love and all of that. And Blue Hawaii just did so expertly. Like, not only are the lyrics just very well emotive, they're the songs and like the production around them is just so compelling to listen to. Like this whole sonic world that they have built is just crisp and danceable, and it's you can listen to it as many times as you want, and you will always find something new with the production, and it's incredible. There are not so many albums that actually do that, and that's why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, because I still listen to it now, and I still feel that I find new stuff. And also, what's incredible with this album is that some of the songs, like, they have different versions on each release. Like the CD release has like different versions of the songs, and like the digital release has a different versions of the song. And I think the vinyl also has like a different version. So it's just really amazing. You will find different experiences wherever you go. And it's so funny how like almost nobody has really talked about this feature as well with the album. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this review. As always, I'm going to put the artist links down below. Blue Hawaii are available everywhere: iTunes, Bandcamp, for like their physical releases. I really recommend you getting them because they're so beautifully done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give a like and subscribe if you'd like to still see more album reviews, because I'll be reviewing new albums every Wednesday and classic albums every Saturday. So yeah, please stick around if you'd like to. And yeah, that's it for me. Enjoy music, enjoy life, people. Vi ses. Hej då!